Hello and welcome back to another episode of Take Two Raw Talks. Okay, so what is Mumbai for all of you in one word?
One word, very difficult. One word, dream city.
Lifeline.
Mesmerizing.
Dream. Like Mumbai is a dream. So all of us have lived in Mumbai at some point. For two of you all, you've lived in Mumbai all your life. For me and
Hmm.
Dhruv, we've lived in Mumbai at some point. So what is the
But they
worst?
live in Thane.
Yeah, but they live
Yeah,
in
okay.
Thane. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So what is the one thing that you like about Mumbai and what is the one thing that you hate about Mumbai?
One thing I like about Mumbai, it is called the city of dreams and it has opportunities for people everywhere who comes in. And one thing that I hate is not traffic, it is the humidity of Mumbai that I hate the most.
Same. The thing that interestingly, the thing that I like love and hate is the same thing. Local trains. तो जहाँ कहीं भी जाना हो, ठीक है, हमेशा आप like the quickest way of transport is local trains में कहीं भी जाना हो. But again, when we come मतलब local trains की बात किया तो the thing I hate about is the people, the fights and all those things. So it's the same thing. Local trains is
ए उतरता नहीं है तो गेट पे क्यों खड़े हो हम आगे जाए
बाजूला वा, बाजूला
आगे
वा.
जाए हम आगे जा
दादर 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 दादर
So
दादर
let me speak. So the one thing that I love about Mumbai is the acceptability. So like people are open to everything. They accept the people the way they are most of the time. And the thing I hate about Mumbai is rains. I can't stand that. I'm from Rajasthan and I have not seen rains in such a quantity my whole life, and I cannot tolerate that at all.
so the thing I love about Mumbai is the people. The people there are just mesmerizing. There will be one random person wearing the most randomest outfit, thinking he's the coolest on the street, and there will be 50 other people just thinking his style hoga and not judging him or her and just carrying on with their lives. People just don't care. They're busy. They're trying to achieve their own dreams. If you're with them in achieving those dreams, cool, carry on. If you're not, okay, to reh, main ja raha hu. And one thing that I hate about Mumbai is that it does not give you the time to think. You just have to act, and act in Mumbai. You lose opportunities like this. You got one, you take one. If you don't say yes then and there, you've lost it. So yeah, but it is something. It is nice. So talking about Mumbai, can I ask you all to share one story from your life in Mumbai that screams the most Mumbai? Like, You know,
Okay.
yeah.
So for me, I had been on a drive late night last year only before the New Year. So मैं सिर्फ बाहर बांद्रा बैंडस्टैंड और उधर वो सब जगह पे लाइट्स लगे हुए थे. So my family wanted to see those lights. So we went on a drive at night at around 10:30 और वापस आते वक्त we मतलब roamed around in Mumbai. रात को 2 बजे भी हाजी अली पे there was crowd, there was line waiting for that juice center which is there, the famous juice center there. फिर वापस आते वक्त we entered Thane at 3 a.m. in the night and still the toll नाका जो होता है वहां पे there was jam packed traffic at night 3 a.m. So that can happen possibly only in Mumbai. रात को 3 बजे भी बम्पर टू बम्पर ट्रैफिक होता है, हिलती नहीं है गाड़ियाँ.
True.
All right. So many people would disagree, but I would say Mumbai has the most helpful people in the city. Many people would
I
disagree.
agree. I
Okay.
agree.
So I'll tell you
Yeah.
why. I and people matlab sorry, normal people also and even policemen. I'll tell you why. My phone was stolen at this Kandivali college in a fest, and I reported it to the railway police. And within 2 months, I kid you not, within 2 months, I got the same phone with the same friend's cover, and the police was so helpful in all the details and everything, and I got it in 2 months. So I would say पता नहीं शायद ये सिर्फ मुंबई में होता हो so helpful people around and yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so for me, has to be. It was my first month in Mumbai. It was. I remember the day. It was 29th August. I was coming back from Surat after Ganpati. So there was a vacation in college. So I went to Surat. I was coming back, and there was like insane amount of rain that year, 2017, and my train got stuck between Matunga, near Matunga station. So I got down. I was waiting in the train. And I got down the track, and I started to walk towards the station so that I can go back to Santa Cruz. So when I was walking on the platform, so there was water on it, and my legs slipped and I fell into a hole. Uh, so then I जहाँ तक पानी था, and then people like just उन्होंने मुझे पकड़ के बाहर खींच लिया. And then मतलब मेरे चोट वोट लग गई. I had like bruises. My phone went in water. My bag went in water. So everything was like gone. And it was raining and I did not know anyone there. So I could not call anyone. There was no cab. So then people came. Someone gave me his phone. I called him. They took me to King Circle in Matunga, and we went to Shiv Sagar. They offered me coffee, vada pav, and then they asked me to sit there with. And when the rain stopped, high tide jab nikli, so they dropped me to a BEST bus. I took that bus and came to my society. So called my family and informed everyone, so that was like the most Mumbai thing that I have, like the most helpful people, and people offered me chai and biscuit on the way when I was in bus because they were helping everyone who was stuck in rain.
That's true. Nothing brings Mumbai together like rains. These are two separate incidences that I'd like to say because one of them is very recent. So I was doing an internship in Kandivali and I used to live in Ghatkopar. So I used to travel all the way to Kandivali and I did not take the metro because it used to be just too much hassle to cross the bridge and everything. I used to change by Dadar. So that day I got a little late due to college and it was, I don't know what day it was, but it was extremely crowded that day and I was extremely late. So I took the Virar fast train. And I decided I'll get down at Borivali. And I decided I'll get down at Borivali and go back to Kandivali. And oh my God, I literally lost my shoe. I lost one of my shoe. I had no clue. I got down from the local. I knew I had both of my shoes in my feet. And I kept one foot out of the train. And मेरा दूसरा पाँव अंदर ही रह गया. And then I pulled it out और सिर्फ पाँव बाहर आया, चप्पल नहीं बाहर आई. And then I was looking क्योंकि ट्रेन रुकी थी तो मैं देख रही थी नीचे कि अरे मेरी चप्पल मुझे दिख जाए. तो एक आंटी को लगा I'm finding for something. So she was getting down. She bent down and she saw a bottle. तो उन्होंने वो बॉटल उठाई और उतरी और उतने में ट्रेन चली. शी वाज लाइक आप यही ढूंढ रहे थे ना. मैंने कहा मुझे देखो मेरा एक जूता नहीं है, मैं बॉटल नहीं ढूंढ रही थी. एंड नोबडी ऑन द स्टेशन बैट एन आई. ओके, एक पाँव में चप्पल पहन के मैं जा रही थी, किसी ने नहीं देखा. ना कॉल माय मॉम, मम्मी मेरी चप्पल घूम गई. हाँ ये कैसे होता है? मैं कहा होता है मुंबई में.
बट आई हैव ऑलवेज नोटिस जो लोग मुंबई में रहते हैं ना, मुंबई या मुंबई के आसपास, जिनको ये लाइफ की आदत होती है, they don't have such amusing stories to tell. ये स्टोरीज मुंबई सिर्फ उनको देता है जो बाहर से आए 2 साल के लिए. पहले डराता है, फिर ये स्टोरीज देता है, फिर भेज देता है जाओ अभी वापस जाओ. सुना देना ये सब.
मेरा तो लोकल का पहला जो वो था ना, इट वाज टू फनी बिकॉज आई वाज सो स्कैर्ड. मुझे अंदर जाने पे ऐसे लग रहा था कि मैं बाहर नहीं उतर पाऊंगी. तो आई डिड द मोस्ट अमेजिंग थिंग दैट आई, उस बात में कोई सेंस नहीं था पर मुझे बहुत लग रहा था. तब मैं वहां गई और जो सेंटर पोल होता है पकड़ के खड़ी होकर, मैं कहा यहाँ से तो कोई मुझे हिलाएगा ही नहीं. और जो मेरा मसाज हुआ है ना, पूरी जर्नी फ्रॉम एरोली टिल फ्रॉम थाने टिल घाटकोपर, फैंटास्टिक. वन टाइम आई गॉट अ ब्लैक आई क्योंकि संडे लोकल था. मैं अपनी सिस्टर के यहाँ गई हुई थी थाने एंड आई वाज कमिंग बैक फ्रॉम देयर. एंड संडे क्या होता है, मेगा ब्लॉग
होता है. भूल गए, हम भी भूल गए.
इतने टाइम से मेगा ब्लॉग. तो संडे मेगा ब्लॉग में थी ना, मैंने वो ली क्योंकि आई थिंक अगले दिन मेरा एग्जाम था. और वो 2 आंटियां लड़ने लगी गेट पे और विद्या विहार आया तो मैंने कहा एक्सक्यूज मी, आई हैव टू गेट डाउन. और मैं उतर रही हूँ विद्या विहार पे एंड दी स्टार्टेड फाइटिंग, बट आई फेल डाउन एंड आई हैव दिस ब्लैक आई.
उतरना क्यों है? हम लड़ रहे हैं ना, बाद में उतरना.
So true. Which is your favorite place to go to in Mumbai? एक तो पहली चीज जो तुम नाम लोगे वो तुम खाने की जगह का नाम लो और दूसरी जगह तुम हैंग आउट प्लेस का नाम लो.
Okay. For me, the favorite place in Mumbai to eat is Status Hotel. जिनको नहीं पता, मरीन ड्राइव के पीछे है वो, at the very end. तो नरीमन पॉइंट के जो एरिया है उधर है. And it is a very fantastic restaurant. Pure veg है, तो non vegetarian sorry. तो बहुत अच्छा खाना मिलता है उधर. I love to go there. I have been there only 5 or 6 times, but I'm a fan of that place. And to hang out, I would say बीच ही होगा कोई तो. जूहू फ्रेंड्स के साथ कभी गया नहीं हूँ, बट आई वांट टू गो देयर विद माय फ्रेंड्स.
अच्छा, तो my favorite place to eat would be not a place but it's this Churchgate Khao Gali. I think beside Churchgate station there's this Churchgate Khao Gali. तुम से all वेज नॉन वेज सब मिलता है. और क्या मिलता है, सेव पूरी से लेके शॉर्मा से लेके सब मिलता है. आई लव टू ईट देयर व्हेनेवर आई गो टू दैट साइड ऑफ द सिटी. एंड बेस्ट प्लेस टू हैंग आउट वुड बी मरीन ड्राइव बॉस.
The best place to eat would be Anand's stall. सामने मीठी बाई कॉलेज के सामने. So the dosa place, Anand's stall. So I love the vada pav and dosa there. Second place would be, I think, supposedly,
Place number 2.
yeah. And the best place to hang out is Marine Drive because I've never seen a place more peaceful than Marine Drive. It will always be special.
Okay, so मेरी दोनों चीजें are going to be extremely different from all of you all क्योंकि तुम लोग घर में रहते थे. Even Dhruv used to live in a flat and I used to live in a hostel. So hangout place and food place for me are both same. They go hand in hand. So मेरी favorite food place पता है, it's not actually a place. It's this guy who puts the अंडा पाव का ठेला outside विद्या विहार station. It is just amazing. It is just amazing. मैं कभी भी दिन के किसी भी time I can eat that. And I've been terribly missing it. And my favorite hangout place, according to me, Dhruv, and a lot of our friends would be McD. और ऐसा नहीं कि एक जगह का McD, okay? We've been to various McDs. We go to places and we go to McDs and we hang out there. So McD. If you're a hangout and want free Coke over your chat, go to McD. McD
And
is
my
sponsor.
place. My place.
Wrapping up this podcast real quick. One message that you could give to the city of dreams, what would it be?
नेवर वॉक स्लो. मैं सिटी को ही बोल रहा हूँ. कभी नेवर स्लो डाउन. जस्ट कीप रनिंग. we'll keep at it with our pace, but never slow down. This is how we love Mumbai and this is how it should carry on always.
Just accept people like you always do and give a lot of opportunities like you always have been given.
I'm almost like on the verge of tears, but I'm going to give this one message that I miss you. Like, I miss you a lot. Yeah.
Really what Dhruv said truly, because school से निकलते college के 3 साल Mumbai has given so much to us. It has taught so much to us, and to be lucky enough कि हम एक ऐसी जगह गए where people were accepting and they always boosted us. Mumbai ने हमेशा एक boost ही दिया यार. कभी Mumbai never let us down.
One thing to add, do you guys agree that this city is kind of an addiction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nashe. It's a nashe. Definitely.
Like many Bollywood films have already said, but yeah, it is truly an addiction. नहीं छोड़ सकते तुम.
But
Once
yeah,
you
मुझे
go out
लगता
of
था
here,
कि
you always will.
मुझे लगता है कि बॉलीवुड फिल्म्स ओवर रोमांटिसाइज करती है मुंबई को, बट इट एक्चुअली इज लाइक it is like that.
You do fall in love with the city. You do fall in love with the. So a message to everybody: तुम कहीं भी हो, at some point in your life, live in Mumbai, even it is for 3 months. Go experience it. It's wild.
और जब सीलिंग पे कैब जा रही होती है तो मैं ऐसे बैठता हूँ जैसे आई रूल दिस वर्ल्ड, लाइक आई ओन दिस वर्ल्ड.
Yeah, it truly is magical. So dear Mumbai, stay the way you are. There are recover from COVID. You've got this. Lots of luck and wishes from Team Take 2. This was all for today's very emotional podcast. We'll be back.